Do you think that Kanye and Drake having this concert could have affected him being released and any chances of him gaining his freedom, because the powers that be might feel he's too influential? If these big influential guys in the music industry are campaigning for his freedom, that the government might say that he has too much influence.
I personally think that it's a distraction. I think that America is going to see, a Black America is going to see just exactly what the world has in store for us. And by the time we finish playing these games with Drake and Kanye West, Kanye says some of the realest shit that you could possibly say because they allow him to. But the reality of it is, what they're not telling you is that we are dealing with forces. That's no joke. We're dealing with underground cities of jinn. You're dealing with over 2 million rather, women and children that disappear every year. In the Antarctic, and I'm not going to go too far into this, and not just the Antarctic, there's underground cities in every state, city, and town. Black people are disappearing without a trace. Bodies are not being found. Celebrity gossip is just that. Shit to keep you stupid and not paying attention to the laws that's being passed on you right now. There is a power struggle going on in the earth where China is taking over and they're going to be the new regime. And America is paving the way. Don't nobody give a fuck about Larry Hoover right now. He is an old man that's 70 years old that probably need Pampers when he go to bed. He has no power. He's been in jail eating some of the most fucked up foods that you could ever eat. So if he came home right now, it'd be a blessing to his wife, just his kids being able to say, thank you for giving me back my daddy. He can't do shit for the Black community at this point in time. If you really wanted to do something for Black people at this point in time, I would say release Pistol Pete, because he still have energy. But here's the flip side to that. Remember when they let go Nelson Mandela after doing 27 years in jail, and his wife Winnie and their political team, or rather the refugees, the rebels, the revolutionaries, the words we don't use no more, the revolutionaries, when they took over Africa, when they took over the part of Africa where they was from, they decided when the war was damn near won, when Black people was marching the enemy in the midst of the cities and setting them on fire with tires, they released Nelson Mandela to put out the fire. They made him president. When he became president, he handed the power back over to the Illuminati. And Africa ain't never been the same. Understand something. We are living in the era, in the day of technology, where in 2022, they're releasing chips to go in the back of your head. In 2022, they're releasing this new era of Facebook, where it's virtual reality. The Matrix already showed you what they plan on doing when you look at Neo and how you get plugged into the Matrix. We are living in that damn time. Nelson Mandela showed you that somehow, some way, with him being locked up for 27 years, they broke him, let him out. He took power back from Winnie, divorced her, and gave it back to the Illuminati. Stop looking for these jails that's under captive, that's under the spells. Stop looking for them to come home and make a difference, because they will break the strongest. Nelson Mandela went in the hero and he came out a fucking sucker. Larry Hoover ain't doing nothing but coming home to his wife and kids, and I wish that upon them.
All right, that was a lot. All right, we'll check it. Yo, Mel, what's your take on that?